Hello everyone, I'm MixerShe's87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy 3 Part Finale. Hopefully, assuming no unforeseen circumstances happen, this should be the last video. Well, the last video of the main story, nothing else. We're gonna have one bonus video at least. So, we're supposed to do some stuff in the World of Darkness. I don't remember this dungeon at all. It's been very many years since, oh no, what is this? Oh, this is just like the floor. So can we just like rush through this? Is there like any treasure or anything? Like, I don't actually know. Oh my, what even is that? It's like a dragonfish or some nonsense. So yeah, it's been a few days since I recorded the last video, part 15, the part that made me actually want to die. It was so much bad. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in that episode. Had like a failed recording, had the weirdest bug I've ever encountered, where like it completely shut down my controller and my keyboard. Had like my mic mess up at one point, which was kind of, God, this thing is tanky as hell. Mic messed up at one point. I think it was only in the one time. I don't really know what caused that. That happens every once in a while. I should have healed actually, but then, wasn't able to sync up the old commentary with the new footage because I skipped through the dialogue. I didn't skip through the dialogue, but I was reading it quicker because it wasn't new to me, and that video was a pain in the ass. And so after that, I had to take a break, just from editing. That was a nightmare. Mainly just because I'm not good at editing. I'm not really an editor, so a lot of the problems I ran into probably wouldn't have been anything. Wouldn't have been shit to someone who actually knows what they're doing. Okay, that was pretty quick. So I think we have to go to like 4 different crystals and do something, and then we can fight the boss. You've done well to come this far, but this is as far as you go. The darkness will engulf the world and return it to the void. Oh yeah, I didn't heal. Because I think there's like 4 like kind of mini bosses we have to fight, and then we can fight the actual final boss. Hopefully we'll be able to do all that in this video. I don't exactly know, but should I really? I don't know if I should jump. Hopefully Ignis will just go first and heal before Rafia jumps. There we go, that's perfect. So what are we fighting? We're fighting another snake lady? We already fought a snake lady. That's the final boss, is the snake lady. It's a larger snake lady with multiple snakes. Tornado? Okay, it's hitting everyone at least, so it shouldn't do that much damage. Oh, it missed. What? It missed? Excuse me? I didn't even know that could miss. There's no real reason to use Cura. We have plenty of Curagas. This is when I run out of Curagas. I'm like, oh, no, I don't like that. Okay, that's not so bad. Come on, Rafia, come crashing down. These enemies are kind of tanky compared to the area immediately before this. I didn't think I'd need to grind any, but maybe I should have. Hopefully by the time we actually get to the final boss, though, we'll be at the... Wow. Like, that would have won... Like, I feel like any other character would have been one-shot, considering we killed the last boss so easily. Maybe I should have done a little bit of grinding on my break. I took like a 2-day break, mainly because I recorded part 15 on the 3rd, and then I couldn't record any more that day because I was just so sick of this game after all the mishaps and everything, and editing that video right after, because I wanted to edit it while it was fresh in my mind of like what I knew I needed to cut out and everything. Jesus, this thing is tanky as hell. Wow, that did so much damage to Rafia. It's kind of odd. Okay, he's got to be almost dead now. Or she, technically. It's a snake lady, not a snake man. Fuck him up, Ark. How much HP do these people have? We've got like 8 billion. Don't do that much damage, please. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Cutting it close. Oh wow, she can silence. Good thing she's not attacking Ignis, because that would have been... Imagine if you'd hit Ignis and silenced him. That would have been awful. Okay, I should have just jumped. But I mean, it's gotta be almost dead. I'm just gonna keep saying it until it actually dies. Eventually I'll be right. Does this thing have infinite HP? This has like 8 times the HP of any enemy we faced previously. I'm pretty sure this isn't the final boss. It's got like a fucking ass load of HP though. I mean, it's not really doing... Okay, let's wait and make sure this attack doesn't do like 8 billion damage before I start saying it's not really doing that much damage. Oh! Okay, so that's how Torton... No! Ignis! Why are you silenced? Okay, we need to kill this guy. Where is our shurikens? We'll have to... Ugh, I don't... Oh yeah, you can at least use, Oh, you can only cast that on a single target? Well, let's do it on Arc. Fuck him up, Arc. Okay, that was close. That was a pretty close moment there. These guys are pretty dang strong. Whoa. I am Warrior of Dark, one of the 4 who sought the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The cloud of darkness also appeared when the light threatened to engulf the world 1,000 years ago. We, the Warriors of the Dark, managed to stop it at great cost. 1,000 years later, the balance between light and darkness has inverted. Light had existed around a core of darkness, but darkness now revolves around a core of light. But the light has lost its brilliance. The overflowing darkness is threatening to extinguish the light that remains. A flood of darkness. Only you, Warriors of the Light, have the power to stop it. Something else. Oh shit, I need to remember to never hit start in this game because it fucks up OBS. Okay, looks like everything's still working. I just wanted to check because I'm gonna be like super paranoid about that now. Let me check one more time just because I've been lied to before by OBS in this game. Okay. So, first off, okay, that actually fully healed us, nice. So what am I supposed to do here? So we got a Warrior of the Dark, kind of. So apparently, the bad guys were, or like the darkness was the good guys 1,000 years ago, and the light were the bad guys. Okay, so, what this? It's really weird the way you walk around here. It's like it kind of like will stop you randomly. So do I need to go back to the first glyph? Like that very no, let's not use another shuriken. Let's go ahead and save a few of those, I guess. Cura up just to make sure. I am really kind of like don't like how you can't save in this area. There is like a pseudo checkpoint system I've noticed. Just like every once in a while the game, it has an autosave. It's not really clear about when it autosaves for you, but it exists. Because every once in a while if you hit continue, it'll actually like not load a save, it'll like load some autosave. It's kind of weird the way it works. Did he not Cura? Oh yeah, he Cura'd before he got attacked. The jump should kill this guy. But like this dude, this like regular enemy has like twice as much HP as the boss we just fought. As Zand, like Lord of Darkness. And they give no experience. What the hell? What is this nonsense? I am so lost. I'm just glad we were able to find that one crystal fairly easily. What the hell? Like, see, it does that weird stuff where, like, it's a ribbon, but it's a trap. Oh, it's another ribbon. Oh, it's reskinned Zand. It's Zand's clone. Why does he have one of those? Okay. I guess I'm not, you know, gonna ask any questions. Fuck him up, guys. I wonder if I needed to jump. Granted, if I bet the clone actually has more HP than Zand. I wouldn't be surprised about it. Don't do too much damage. Do like 900-ish. Okay, 500. That's perfectly acceptable. I should probably just use Kiragas, since it seems like fighting those crystals heals your MP anyway. Because that's the main thing I was kind of worried about is, if we can't, like, save and leave or anything, there doesn't seem to be a way to, like... Because it's not like there's ethers or anything in this game. Well, actually, do elixirs restore your MP charges? I don't think they do in this game. But since it seems like beating the crystal bosses refreshes your MP, there's no real reason not to be liberal with my healing. Don't punch. Okay, yeah. Don't punch Arc twice is what I was trying to say. There you go. Get wrecked, Rafia the god. Or goddess. Like, that dude gave, like, twice as much experience. And he had, like, similar amounts of HP. I wonder if I teleport, would it teleport me all the way out of the tower? I'm not gonna take that risk. It probably would teleport me all the way out of the tower. I might just start, like, cutting to the actual crystals, since I do want to, like, finish this. I want this to be the finale. So what I might actually start doing after this battle, I'll talk through it, is just, like, cut to the individual crystal fights. Or at the very least cut to me, like, figuring out where I'm supposed to go. But we'll fight, you know, our green puffers. It was orange puffers last time. This time we have to fight 6 green puffers that also have legs and a spear. And clothes. That thing is quite creepy looking, in all honesty. It's a Queen Skylia. Didn't we just fight a regular Skylia in Eureka? I think that's what it was called. Cure Luna. Whatevs, I don't care. Oh, Arc with the big dick crits. Please, why is everything in this area so tanky? And why does it not give good experience? I mean, 3,600. The Ouroboros we fought in Leviathan gave like 6,000 experience. And they were super easy, like they got one shot. But yeah, I think we're just gonna cut until I kind of figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because I don't think we really need 40 minutes of me wandering around like an idiot in the darkness. So yeah, see y'all then. Alright, so we finally got out of that area, and now I guess we'll do Northwest Glyph. Oh boy, that took forever to get out of there. I kept getting lost and getting stupid battles that used all my HP. Or kept almost killing me. I did remember to equip old Iggy with the ribbon, so we don't have to worry about him getting silenced anymore, which is nice. At least I assume we don't. I assume ribbon gives you 100% immunity to status ailments. It says protects against, so in every Final Fantasy game I can think of, it's complete immunity, but who knows, it may just be like partial, like resistance in this game. I don't fully know. I'm not going to state either way with 100% certainty because, you know, I don't know. Okay, 600, that's not so bad. Yeah, I hope these guys like don't have infinite HP, because I kind of like started auto-attacking them in the way that like, assuming they die in 2 hits, which it looks like they do, which is nice. I wonder if maybe these guys like a decent experience. That would be nice. Because it's like not even like, even if I wanted to grind, this wouldn't be a good place to grind, because it's so inefficient. With, considering how long the enemies take to kill, and considering that, A, they can actually kill us, which is, you never want that to happen if you're trying to, like, passively grind. You want it to be kind of mindless. Like, those guys gave 50% more experience than, like, the Skylia puppers did. Let's go, actually, isn't there a chest over this way? There might be some good stuff, who knows. It's a ribbon! Okay, apparently that's all they fucking have in the Dark World, is ribbons and sand clones. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. Oh wait, do I need to heal? Yeah, Art could use a little topping off. I guess I should have just single healed him, but whatever. Who cares about efficiency? Actually, I do care about efficiency a lot, but let's pretend I don't. for the sake of the argument. Should be getting pretty close. Because, I mean, these areas don't seem that long, at least, which is nice. Hopefully this boss fight's going to be a little easier than the other one. Looks like we didn't take any damage there. So, let's go. Second crystal. You cannot stop the flow of darkness. This will be your final resting place. Dude, you're a rock. What are you gonna do? It's an evil spirit. Oh, it's a fucking Cerberus. Yeah, it's actually even called Cerberus. Jump! So we know to take these fights fairly seriously. They're not just jokes. They're not Zans. We might even break out a shuriken or so if things go poorly, since we have plenty and we can always just buy more. Since we've already gotten like 300,000 gil back. I wish I had ribbons for everyone. Wait, I didn't equip that ribbon I just got, so Ark getting poisoned is only my fault. Hopefully it's just poison and he's not blind, because it doesn't always display all the status elements. Because, you know, like those ninjas in one of the previous areas, like they poisoned and blinded you. I did multi-cure there, right? I think I did. I hope I didn't just tell him to cure Ignis. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh, he gets 3 attacks? I mean, I guess he has 3 heads. Please don't single cure Ignis. Okay. Ooh, that would have been pretty salty about that if that had happened. You know what? Let's break a shuriken out. May as well. I don't like this dude having 3 attacks. That basically means he can one-shot anyone if he tries to attack them 3 times in a row. Which I guess actually jumping is not good then, because I'm increasing the likelihood of him attacking 3 times in a row. Okay, that's pretty decent. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, good, good. We're getting good luck on Ignis. He keeps going last, which is... It's weird, because it's like you both sometimes want your white mage to be super fast and go first, but then you also want them to go last so that you can, repair all the damage that was just done. That's one thing I do dislike about this game, is kind of the RNG with terms of, like, you don't know when people are going to actually take their action. That's one of the things I love so much about Final Fantasy X, was just the very straightforward turn counter, where it was just like, here's how the next like 10 turns are gonna play out. Here's who's gonna get to attack and everything. And you can actually plan things out. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, you already cast Thundaga, so he's got to be dead soon. Let's just go for a regular attack. Let's actually Karaja. Come on, Ignis. Or at the very least, just don't hit Lunith. And he'll probably multicast a magic and kill him. Okay, Lunith finished him off. The god. The God. Gave us 6666 experience. I mean, Gil. Because he's evil. It's another warrior of the darkness. I am the warrior of the dark. One of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. It's the same thing. Oh, I don't know. Light and darkness are attracted to each other, yet keeping themselves at a safe distance. They coexist in a precarious balance. If light and darkness come into contact, they cancel each other out, and nothing is left where they meet. That is the void. The universe began with the void and will return to the void. However, there is one force that stands against the ever-present threat of the void. It is what you call hope. In time, the void will consume the world, but now is not the time. As long as there is hope in the world of light, and here in the world of darkness, for as long as hope prevails, the void shall be kept at bay. Cool. So, let's meet you back at the next glyph, to the 3rd shadow area. Alright, that took forever. I got into all the random battles. Literally every random battle. There are no more left. I exhausted the game's backlog of random battles, it felt like. I got like 10 in that short little walk back. See, we're not getting any random battles because... Oh. So maybe if I never said anything. Oh no, the puppers are back. There weren't any puppers in the last area, it was just those ninja guys and the Yorgamer. Whatever that thing's. I should have healed. I don't know why I guarded. Hopefully this doesn't end up biting me in the ass. Apparently that thing can turn you to stone with its auto attacks, which is nice, you know. I love getting turned into stone. Since we're in this menu, let's use some of those high potions I bought so long ago. Ribbon? Ribbon, but it's a trap! Well, I mean, that's 4 ribbons now. I guess I'm gonna give one to Rafia. It's like noticeably worse than what she has. Like right now, everyone except her has a ribbon. It was actually slightly worse than the Genji helm, which Arc has, but I figured it was like 2 defense less. And I figured that's probably worth not getting affected by status ailments. So I'll probably just go ahead and give it to Rafia too. Just so that I never have to worry about, at least I assume I don't. Like I said, I'm going under the assumption that it gives complete immunity to status ailments like it does in other Final Fantasies. Because it says the description is protects against, so I think that could be interpreted either way, as it either gives you complete immunity or it could just like reduce the chances of getting a status ailment. Please go away, Zand. I should have jumped. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but at least that guy gets half decent XP. I mean, he's just as hard. I mean, he has like the same HP as all the other big. Like it's this thing. Like it has like the same amount of HP, but it gives like double the experience. Just kind of odd. All right, Rafia got turned to stone again. She's getting a ribbon. There, you've got a ribbon. You're still stoned, unfortunately. Let's actually, like I said, just... Whoa, what is going on? That's one thing that annoys me in these menus. So if you hit, like, select, it just, like, selects them to, like, move them around. You have to, like, double select everything, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we should be getting kind of close to the seal. But first, we've been attacked by more large-breasted ninjas. Unfortunately, the large-breasted ninjas give trash experience. I thought maybe since there was 2 of them, they'd give decent, but alas, I was wrong. So 3rd crystal, let's go. You know what's going to end up happening is I'm going to get to the 4th crystal and die and have to redo all this shit. I mean, I already know it's going to happen, so I've come to accept it. But it's not going to make it any less painful when it does happen. Darkness will flood the world, and didn't the last one say that? Come on. Get some original lines, dude. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha, we will devour your meager light. Once again, you're a giant talking rock. I'm not too afraid of you. Oh my god, never mind, I'm afraid of it. It's a fucking 2-headed dragon. Get jumped on, first of all, and then get Karaga. I've basically got the formula for this party down pat. It's Arc and Ludith attack, Ignis uses Karaga, Rafia jumps. Every once in a while, Arc will throw something. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't be jumping, in all honesty. Giving it like another target to hit would maybe reduce the chance of that happening. Arise! Ugh, he doesn't even take that much damage. Okay. Please don't hit. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. The one thing that's kind of bad about healing or reviving Arc is it does kind of put everyone else behind on healing. Like now, Lunith and Ignis are in potential. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Rafia on the ground just to prevent the double hit from happening. Or to at least reduce the chances of it happening. Since it'll have one extra target to potentially use an attack on. Wow, that is a lot of damage. See? There we go. Who knows? Well, I guess it would have been fine either way. Well, no, instead of maybe if Rafia wasn't there, he would have just hit Ignis twice and then completely screwed us. Yeah, just stay on the ground. I don't really... Yes, Karaga. Really, Karaja doesn't heal that much more than Karaga. It's like, what, like 500 more? It's not really that big of an increase. We should be kind of getting there. You know, we've gotten, what, 3 full turns? 3 full, like, turns of attacks off? I guess Arc died, so he didn't get one of his attacks off. Gee, BD, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. He really does not like ninjas. Yeah, Arise. Don't Arise, Lunith. He's not dead yet. Yeah, why can't you hit Lunith? Or Rafia? Like, the people who have decent defense. Well, Lunith's defense is actually awful. It's just that he has more HP to play around with. Dude, he wasn't even alive. Okay? Like, how are you gonna attack him when he wasn't even alive when you would have had to input your commands, okay? Don't you do it. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna, at least we get all of our spells back after this. Because this would have been bad if we had to use like all of our rises on this one fight. I'm about to break out a shuriken. But I mean, I feel like we're so close that, is it really worth it? He's got it, there we go. Whew. That fight was pretty dicey. I don't really appreciate him being able to one-shot basically anyone. Except for like Lunith can maybe live through. I don't know, if he hit for like 1600 a hit, then Lunith would have died too if he got double hit. I am a warrior of the dark. Yeah, you've already said that. The balance between light and darkness is kept by the 4 crystals. The crystal of wind, fire, earth, and water. Or water and earth. When Zan halted the flow of time, the light of those 2 crystals was sealed away. Because of this, the balance between light and darkness shifted drastically, and gave birth to the Cloud of Darkness, an entity whose sole purpose is to return the world to the void. The Cloud of Darkness tried to seal the 2 remaining crystals located on the floating continent. It created the earthquake that you have witnessed that almost drew the floating continent to the surface world. The Cloud of Darkness is powerful, but with our powers of light and darkness combined, we may be able to defeat it. Yeah, we also make it one-shot the particle beam. That's also an option. That's what happened last time. So maybe we should just play along. I mean, the void can't be so bad, right? Right? See y'all at the next glyph. Okay, now for reals, to the final shadow area. At least I guess it's the final area. I mean, there might be one more area after this before we actually fight the Cloud of Darkness. Ribbon? Ribbon! So that means there's 5 ribbons in this game? That means I didn't even need to go back in the Eureka to get the ribbon. Because you're never gonna need 5 ribbons. You know, you can only ever equip 4 anyway, so it's kind of odd. It's not like you can put... I mean, I guess technically, in theory, you could wear multiple ribbons, but, you know, the game won't allow it. One thing I did notice on the way back when before we got to this glyph is that Lunith hit job level 99 on the black belt. Arc still has a decent little ways to go, and Ignis, as usual, is way behind because he's awful. He sucks. Oh no, it's a yellow Cerberus. It's not a very good luck. The black looked much better. Should like make him red or something instead of fucking yellow. Ugh. Wow, that enemy actually died like in a reasonable amount of damage. That or Lunith like did 8 billion damage and I don't know. He hit a 999, but it just like instantly killed him. And it wasn't even a crit, so I don't know exactly how much damage it could have been. It was just Arc and Luna was enough to take him out. Which usually when you fight these single enemies, they have like 30,000 HP. Okay, so I guess Luna must have really, you know, done some deeps. He is level, you know, he's job level 99 now, so he's definitely our best attacker. Excluding Rafia when she jumps, she does more damage, but that's because jump just by default is good. I wonder if there's anything over there. I'll investigate against my better judgment. Come on. A chest with the most powerful... this just loops me around. This just takes us back to the beginning. I have been lied to. Okay, so let's see if we can make it back. Oh, if we can get back with only one random battle. Yeah. Come on, just get me to the crystal. Get to the crystal! There we go. So here we go. This should be what, the wind crystal? Back where it all began? Didn't really intend to do them in a reverse order, but just kind of did. The ebb of darkness is getting stronger. Soon none shall be able to stop it. As for you, you'll never leave this place alive. Once again, you're a giant talking rock. Not too intimidated by you. Now, the spirit that is going to attack us might be a little more intimidating. Oh my god, it's one of those things. It's like the generic enemy from Final Fantasy X. It's like the same model as they use for the Aramins in that game. These things are always super annoying too, though, because they like paralyze you and shit or something, or blind you. I can't remember. They did annoying stuff. Also, they flew, so that means you had to use Waka to beat them. And Waka is god-awful character. God, I hate Waka. I could talk for days about why Waka's a shit character, but if I ever Let's Play Final Fantasy X, I'll have plenty of time to talk about it then. Which, I mean, my end goal is to Let's Play all the mainline Final Fantasy games. You know, it might take about, I don't know, the rest of my life for that to happen, but I'll get there eventually. So also, please, why did that do such little damage, Luna? Have you stopped taking your roids? But yeah, that kind of brings up another question of like, I still have no clue what I'm going to replace this game with. I mean, I still have like a month to decide, because I think part 13 goes up Saturday. Today's Thursday. So that means basically I've still got over a month of videos if we add in the bonus video I'm going to do of the Super Boss or whatever. So I've got plenty of time to decide, but I really have like no idea. Honestly, I wouldn't kind of mind just going ahead and doing Final Fantasy IV right after this, because I do still want to play that game again. Ignis, could you please, I don't know, maybe heal? Thank you. But then again, also, I'll have like maybe in a month that desire may not be there anymore. I don't know. That's kind of like I'm kind of running up towards the end of like all of my active Let's Plays, and I only have a game to replace one of them, which is Ys. I know what I'm going to replace it with, but this game I have no clue. Pokemon, I have no clue what I'm replacing it with. I'm kind of getting to the end of that faster than I thought I was, so I hadn't even really been thinking about things for it. So that's it, the final crystal. You're a warrior of the dark. Yeah. We've already heard the opening spiel. Light and darkness. One cannot exist. You've already... Okay, that's slightly different than what the other guy said. One cannot exist without the other, much like the sun and the world. Actually, the sun exists independently. Same with the planet. Now, life on the planet can't exist without the sun. Zand severed the link between the world and the sun, creating a world without day or night, a world devoid of time. Well, no, time would still march on. That's not exactly how it works. I mean, places like Alaska will have 24 hours of darkness. That doesn't mean they're just stuck in the month of, I don't know, whenever that happens, February. But Zan did not foresee that his actions would call forth the cloud of darkness, or that he would be put under its control. If we do not stop the cloud here and now, not only will your world be engulfed in darkness, but the worlds of light and darkness will both be devoured by the void. If we, Warriors of the Dark, and you, Warriors of the Light, combine our powers, we may be able to stop it. Would you quit using that may word? Come on. Have some fucking pep in your talk. Be confident, man. We're totally going to get one shot by Particle Beam. I have the utmost confidence that's what's going to happen. Oh, we already fully healed. I always forget that. I guess we're just gonna teleport back to the main entrance now? Or is this gonna, we still have to walk all the way back? Yeah, we're gonna have to walk all the way back. At least this area is short. It's like probably the shortest of the crystal areas. We actually did them like in a decreasing order, it felt like. So what do I do now? Do I get on this? This isn't gonna like teleport me back to like... What? Excuse me? Oh, there's like invisible platforms. Oh, I love invisible platforms. Not. At the very least, there's these little lights to let you know which way you're actually supposed to go, so it's not quite invisible platforms. And more puppers have come to be slaughtered. Poor doggos. Alright, we took a tiny bit of damage there, so let's go ahead and top everyone off with some cures. Some old regular level 1 cures. Oh, there it goes. I couldn't quite see the little line there. Looks like we're getting there. It's like the most indirect path ever. Why couldn't it just been like a bunch that goes straight up? Why do they need all the zigzags? One thing that's kind of bad is this video is getting pretty lengthy. Granted, a lot of it is going to be able to be cut out, but I hope this doesn't end up being like an hour-long video. But if this isn't, there's still more after this. It might end up being. Okay, this seems final bossy. As we walk on the stars, that's probably the final boss fight right there. Everyone's healed up, equipment and everything's all good. Everyone has their ribbons. Make sure there's no final checks or anything. Let's go. We are the cloud of darkness. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it we will bring the void to this world and the world of light as well. We won't let you, not if we have anything to say about it. Haha, this is the world of darkness. You cannot defeat me with only the power of light. That's why we are here. The hopes of the light and darkness now unite. We shall not let the void reign free. It's the quadruplets. Oh. Get bodied. Rafia's so shocked. You are trying my patience. You may have destroyed the dark crystals, but that is of no consequence. We will devour your power of light and use it to return this world to the void. Let's fucking go, man. Okay. So, the Cloud of Darkness for real this time. I don't know anything about this boss fight. I assume we have to kill the tentacles. Eat shuriken, bitch! And, I'm probably just gonna chunk all my shurikens in all honesty. Okay, so the tentacles are pretty tank. Well, actually, no, we didn't throw at the tentacle. Okay, can't damage the tentacles. Got it. Just ignore them. Oh no. This seems oddly familiar. Okay, there's no particle beam this time. Woo! Yeah, slap the shit out of Ignis. They get 4 attacks? Well, no, I guess she gets 3, and the snakes get 1 apiece? God, that's a lot of attacks. So they hasted one of the tentacles. I mean, I don't know what if I should be attacking the tentacles, or what? We'll attack that one just to see if it maybe takes damage. Wonder if I should haste people. I don't know if I can afford trying to haste people. I'm probably just gonna keep fucking chunking some shurikens at his ass, or her ass. technically her chest is where we're throwing the shurikens. I don't know why Ignis doesn't take lightning damage. I mean, I'm not really complaining. Okay, so that one does take damage. You just slap the shit out of Ignis. Slap his ass. Okay, so she's been protected. So I think that means we're going to focus full force on the other tentacle. The one that actually takes damage. So it seems like the one over here just casts buffs and doesn't actually do anything. I mean, money ain't no thing, so we'll just pulse all our shurikens. If we use them all, we can always just buy more for the super boss or whatever. There's going to be a long time before that ends up happening, because we're going to need to grind our ass off for that, I believe. I've never actually fought it before, so I don't know how hard it is. I think it's super tanky. So, is she casting lightning, or is that the snake? I think it's the snake casting it. Don't slap. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? God damn it, man. How do I deal with that? Maybe I shouldn't even bother with the tentacle and just try and punch her down. I really have no clue. I maybe shouldn't have jumped. Okay, we got a rise off, which is maybe good. I don't know. Okay. Bad breath. We have ribbons, so that shouldn't really do anything. You can't just spam particle beam, you cunt! Fuck me. Arise, Ark? Return to the world of the living? How is that thing not dead? Okay. Tentacle down. Okay, so now it's attacking instead of buffing. Ark is alive. Rafia's gonna come crashing down now. Oh, even a crit? A jump critical? Okay. Ignis is way too important. I can't let him die. We have Phoenix Downs, right? What I think I'm gonna try and do... Where are my Phoenix Downs? I know I have Phoenix Downs. Did I just look over them? There they are. Okay. I'm gonna attack it just maybe now that we've killed the other one, it can be damaged. Okay, Karaja. Let's go. Phoenix down. It could be good if it lightnings and just kill, he'll die anyway. Please, Karaja. Yes! Okay, let's go. So we're back to full HP, back to where things started. Let's hope Particle Beam doesn't screw us. Okay, so you don't even bother with that tentacle. Got it. It can't be killed. We're at the very, maybe you have to use magic against it. That may actually be it. Rafia. No, don't hit the tentacle. Go for the Phoenix Down. Where are the Phoenix Downs? Start chunking shurikens at that bitch. Go for the Karaja. Come on, Ignis, you can do it. Oh, fuck, man, if she particle beams, we are so screwed. Okay. Okay, that shouldn't do anything. Yes! We're getting there. I don't know how much HP she has. I don't even, like... I remember looking at it, but it's been, like, several weeks since I last looked at how much HP she has. Just keep chunking shurikens. I don't think... One thing that hurts is that we don't actually know how much damage these shurikens are doing. Just keep using Karajas. Come on, punch the literal embodiment of the darkness in the face, Luna. That's one thing I love about monks. Is it's just like, You know, I'm not gonna use these legendary magic weapons. I'm just gonna punch a bitch in the face. You know, it's like just I don't know. It's like this ancient evil, and he's just getting punched in the face by this scrawny little like silver-haired guy. God, that does so much damage. Don't. Okay. We already cast Karaja though. Why are you attacking the tentacle? Quit. Rafia's still in the air, so worst case scenario, she'll live through things. We've got to be getting kind of close. Fuck him up, Ark. Yes! Lunith, no! He's dead. We'll never get him back. 50,000 XP. Man, now fucking that's like a full level that Lunith is gonna be behind. That cut it close. We got very lucky on some of those Karajas coming through for us at the right time. In the beginning, there was the void. Then there was light and darkness, and then everything was born. The sky, the land, water, fire, and life. Time flows to bring them all back from whence they came. But life gave birth to something unique, a shining force that divided the light and darkness and illuminated the world. A force called hope. A time will come again when the balance between light and darkness is broken, and four will be chosen to restore it. Do not forget what gives the four their power is hope. Hope inside each and every living being in the world. Dreams, despair, love, time will consume all. But you must not accept it. You must fight, and you must find the power within to prevail. You must find the one last speck of light, that one feeble glimmer that will illuminate all, the light of hope. Nice cheery music. Oh, Luna didn't get left behind in the dark void. Lunith, Ark, Rafia, Ignis! Wow, Ignis, you got mentioned last. Haha. Granted, it may have just been by party order in all honesty, because that was the exact order of the party. I knew you could do it! Or, I knew you could do it! By the heavens, you've done it! Ho ho ho, I had no doubt you would succeed. Man, you guys are something. I don't know what, but you sure are something. Man, they didn't need to say nothing. They just fucking knew. Let's go, it's time to go home. This is when you need the Nautilus. It's gonna take 8,000 years to fly back on the fucking slow-ass Invincible. Thanks, Gramps. Glad to be of service. Now let's see if the people of Amur missed me. Hey, boys. Welcome back. Glad to be back. Thanks again. You saved the world, you know. Well, actually, we saved the world. I mean, fuck it. We could have broken out of that paralyzation. Technically, what's his name? Who had a ribbon? Lunith had a ribbon. He shouldn't have been immobilized. Ho ho ho, you know what to call when the world needs saving again. Or you know who to call. They're like the discount old decrepit Ghostbusters. Welcome to Amur anytime. We'll do some training together if you can keep up. Farewell. It's Saronia! Yes, we have come back. Thank you for your help, Prince. I mean, King Aelus. No, it is I who must thank you. It is the power of light within you that saved the world. Thank you, warriors of the light. I will strive to be as strong as you in serving my people. Thank you, and farewell. See ya, nerd. Oh, poor old Ark. He can't be with his boy toy. He's got to go on advent. Well, he's got to go on like the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, we got the Nautilus. See, the game even knows that the Nautilus is so much faster than everything else. You know, we got to do the hyperbolic time chamber of grinding. I don't actually know what level you need to be to fight the super boss. I hope it's not like max. Please no, because we're only like level 50. We're almost at Canaan. Oh ho, are we now? Mrs. Sid must be worried about me. I'm getting off here too. Why are you going to Canaan? Because his girl, that's like, we never actually went to check back in on and thinks he's dead this whole time? Well, I have some unfinished business, if you know what I mean. Question mark, question mark, question mark? I have to see Selena. Ooh, so you finally come to your senses? Oh, stop it, you're embarrassing me. I can't whistle, so you're just gonna have to, you know, accept me saying the word whistle out loud. So where do we ditch the Invincible? Just fucking forget that thing exists. Oh, I've missed you so. Oh my Sid, stop it, people are watching. Selena! Desk, you're back. Promise me you won't leave ever again. I promise. He immediately broke the promise. Oh, you can't be outdone by those youngins, can we? Sid, stop, I say. Oh, Sid, must you be so inappropriate? Oh, sorry, I got carried away there. I guess I did too. Hey, don't forget to come get me if you're going adventure. You literally just said you'd never leave again. You're not going anywhere, Dash. Looks like you're not getting out of this one, Dash. Yeah. Come visit us anytime here. You gotta sample Mrs. Sid's dinner special. Thank you, but I have to go see my father first. And I have to train to be a good smith. It's the least I can do to thank him for raising me, you know. Good, I'm sure Taka will be happy to hear that. Give him my regards, here. Sid, Dash, we'll see you soon. Milady, let us return to Castle Sassoon. No, I don't want to go back so soon. Milady, why? Men are so obtuse. Must I say it plainly? I want to stay with you a bit longer. There! Don't look so surprised. Come, let us visit Cassis and first. As you wish, milady. I'll stay by your side until the end of time. Should we run to Kazas first and drop the Fia off? It's we're home. Come on, don't just stand there. Welcome home. Lunith, you've come back. To Papa, Mom, we did it. We did it. I knew you had it in you. You have done well. I'm proud of you. I fought too. Damn right Ark fought. Way he chucked them shurikens. Oh boy. Yeah, and you did great. Welcome back. Thank you for saving the world. The heroes are back. The warriors of light are real. Here, let me kiss you. Oh no, you don't. The world was safe from the darkness. The light within you saved us all. Thank you, warriors of the light. We have names, you know. Oh! The light! The sun's intensity could not be bound anymore, and they all cooked alive from the UV rays. The crystals, they're back. It's beautiful. The darkness is gone and a new dawn has come to the world. They said as they quickly acquired skin cancer from the new brightness of the sun. Oh, I was playing the old theme. Am I supposed to hit A here? Okay, I kind of get it. I hate when games linger on a screen for too long. I don't... Is something supposed to happen here? Okay, there's the music's progressing at least. There we go. Credits, boys. Luneth, level 56. Arc, level 56. Rafia, level 57. What? Only level 56? What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. They should all be a level higher than Luneth, since he didn't get any experience from that final battle. Because he died like a little bitch. The four old men. Dogers. Unea and Parrot. Oh, it's Excalibur. And a book. And the Elder Staff. You can't use the Elder Staff. And that's... I don't know what that is. Is that Gungar, maybe? And a red sword. That's probably the blood sword. Hey, Luna's a monk. We actually made him a monk. And a black mage. Didn't make him a black mage, because black mages are trash. For red mages, everybody was a red mage at one point. Is that archers? Knights? That's a thief. Is that scholar, maybe? Probably scholar. That's evoker. Dragoon. Oh, that's Ignis of Dragoon. Lame. Rafia the Viking. The Dark Knight. The... I get... That's Summoner. Or maybe that's Invoker. That's Bard. Oh, we should have made Ignis a bitch-ass Bard. Black Belt. And there's the cat ears. Everyone else actually wears the cat ears, except for Ignis. That's... I don't remember what the upgraded Black Mage class is. That's Summoner. That's Sage. Oh, this Ninja! And that's an old man. As his beard clips through himself. He stabs himself with his own beard. This big old chocobo. Man, it's so nice when like credits are like kind of, well, I don't exactly know how much longer these are gonna go on, but it feels like we're getting kind of close to the end here. But when credits were like, God, the movies like took forever. Took everybody on that. I mean, it is a pretty cool opening. The opening that plays if you don't like press anything at the start of the game. It's pretty sweet. And there's Zand. And it's the magic talking rock is back again. Yeah, I don't know if I ever finished my sentence, so basically saying when credits were kind of short. I mean, granted, this one's inflated a lot longer than it would normally be, just because it's the remake and it's the PC port. But, you know, that's one of the things I hate, like, nowadays. I always, like, try to watch the credits of games, but sometimes they're just, like, so fucking long. Finn. Save current level and item data? Absolutely. Let's do it in this slot. Good old slot number 1 with dead-ass Lunas. Save it again. So, where does this actually load us back? Just wondering. Okay, so we're outside here. So, as far as I know, really the only thing left to do is the super boss, since we already did the Legendary Smith and everything. What we'll probably do is just do one bonus video with all the in-game stuff rolled into one. I'll probably just do getting the legendary weapons for monks and devouts and ninjas off-screen, you know, the level 99 stuff. Do that off-screen, there's no point really showing that since I've already done that twice, so yeah. We'll do all that stuff in the next, well, the final bonus video. I'm Mr. Cheese87, stay tuned for the last video, and bye guys.